War Story: The Night Witches of World War II. During World War II, deep in the dark skies over Nazi-occupied territory, the Germans feared a haunting sound, a faint whooshing like broomsticks in the night. What they were hearing were the Polikarpov Po-2 biplanes flown by the legendary all-female Soviet bomber regiment, the Night Witches. Officially called the 588th Night Bomber Regiment, this unit was composed entirely of women, pilots, navigators, mechanics, and ground crew, most of them in their early 20s. They flew old wooden canvas crop dusters, totally unfit for war by normal standards. But under the cover of darkness, they became one of the most feared forces on the Eastern Front. Each night they flew multiple bombing runs, sometimes up to 8 or more missions per night. Because their planes were slow and had no radar or weapons, they had to cut their engines and glide silently over enemy positions before releasing their bombs. The silence terrified the Germans, who called them Nachthexen, Night Witches. Flying without parachutes, radios, or armor, they braved flak and tracer fire with nerves of steel. One pilot, Nadezhda Popova, flew 852 missions and was shot down several times, but kept flying. Another, Yevdokia Bershanskaya, became a squadron commander and led the regiment to drop over 3,000 tons of bombs by war's end. The Night Witches were so effective that any German soldier who shot one down was automatically awarded the Iron Cross. But despite the danger, they flew night after night, proving that courage and skill had nothing to do with gender. By the end of the war, the regiment had flown over 23,000 sorties, dropped 3,000 tons of bombs, and earned over 23 Heroes of the Soviet Union, the nation's highest military honor. They weren't witches. They were warriors,